I'm Miss Tara from Fox Valley Flourish Twirling Club, and we're going to do another practice session to really work on a specific skill. And today we're going to do aerials. First, let me show you the aerial. For level 2, we're working on aerials, and in level 3, we're working on 4 count aerials, which means the baton is in the air for 4 counts. What it should eventually get to, I'm going to back up so you can see the baton a little bit better, is pull up, toss, catch. Now, when we're first learning these, we are going to start, so that's our goal. Excuse me, let me back up. We're starting with our goal. Our goal is to be able to do a 4 count aerial. We're going to start with our thumb flip. An aerial is the exact same beginning as a thumb flip. So let's start with 10 thumb flips. These do not need to be continuous for this one. We'll do 10, but we're going to stop in between each one for this warm-up. Ready, and go. 1 thumb flip, and 2, and 3. Keep that elbow in at your belly button. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Make sure you're very solid on those 10 thumb flips. They need to be right where you want them to be. You shouldn't be having to reach around for them. You're standing tall, your feet don't move, that elbow is in. From here, it's the exact same thing. We're gonna start that hand on the hip, hand at the belly button. You're gonna turn it just like a thumb flip. But instead of just going a little push, you're gonna move the arm. That elbow stays in, but the arm is going to lift, like you're gonna take your thumb from your belly button to about where, just above where my zipper is. Straight up like you're pointing your thumb towards your nose. So it's gonna go turn, push, catch. And at this point, your baton should be just above your eye level, okay? In, up, catch. Make sure you're catching with that alligator catch each time. And in, up, catch, and after each catch, pull that elbow back in towards your waist. Turn, push it up, catch. And turn, push, catch. From here, if this is easy, we're gonna start getting a little more rotation on the baton. It actually will be easier to catch if it's spinning a little bit. You're also going to push just a little harder, and I want that baton to clear the top of your head. There should be space between the top of your head and the center of that baton. So let's try that. And bring it in, up, and down. Do you see how my baton's rotating just a little more? I'm pushing a little harder by turning. This is not where the extra power is coming from. I'm still just going turn, push, but I'm going a little faster and a little harder, but it's still a small push and not this motion. If you're pushing your arm out, your baton's gonna go out. If you push your baton up and back, if you push your arm up and back, your baton's gonna go up and back. You want it to go here, straight up, here, straight up, in, up. Let's try this again. And aerial push, lift, catch, and up, catch, and up, catch. One more, up, catch. Those aerials should be rotating in the air and getting above your head. If that is going well, we are going to go on to the next step, which is we're going to add a pull up or a flourish. They're the same skill, just they're known by 2 different names. You're going to stand on your left foot. I'm going to back up so you can see my feet better. Point your right foot in front. Left arm is out to the side. You're going to start with your baton out. It's going to circle down, up, flip the ponytail up, just like around the world, or if you didn't start behind your back for the whip, we're leaving out this part, but it's the loop and around. So we're going to start here. You're going to go pull up or flourish. That baton comes right in front of your belly button. You're going to turn and push it up for that aerial. Let's try it again. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, up, catch. And you shouldn't have to step out like I did. I'm trying to do it slow and it's actually harder for me to control. And down, loop, behind, and toss, catch. Again, and down, loop, around, and toss, catch. One more slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, toss, catch. From here, you are going to start counting, and I want to see how many counts you can have for the aerial. The way to count it is when you release is 1, it should be in the air 2, 3, catch on 4. You may not be able to do a 4 count aerial right away. It may end up being toss 1, in the air 2, catch 3. That's okay. The tempo, how fast you count, is important. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be about the tempo of march music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toss, up, up, catch. Let's try it. I'm going to count. Let's try it and see where you catch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, let me explain. We're going to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to toss on 5, 6, 7, catch 8. And then we're going to start right away again. 1, 2, 3, 4, toss, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it 4 times in a row. So you're going to flourish on 1, 2, 3, 4, toss 5, 6, 7, 8, right away flourish 1, 2, 3, 4 without stopping. 4 times. And 5, 6, 7, 8 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, toss 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, toss 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, up 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If that goes well, put on your favorite fast song and see if you can do it to the tempo of the music, and try each time to toss on 5, 6, 7, catch 8. The reason that a 4 count aerial is so important is because in level 3 we start working on what's called a 1 turn, where you throw the baton up, you turn, and then you catch it. That baton needs to be high enough for you to have time to spin. It's going to be toss, turn, and catch. Eventually you just need a 3 count, but for learning, 4 counts is what you're going to need, because that feels very strange when you start turning your body while that baton is in the air. Work on these aerials, go through each step, rewind if you need to, and do parts over again so that until you get comfortable with it and you can start getting a little bit more height and a little bit more rotation on that baton. Good luck, keep twirling.